Okay, spear can knock off machine armor. Oh. So I can save. So let's do a manual save too, just in case. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, let's grab as many resources as we can. I don't know if there's a limit to how much I can carry. Okay, so square's that. How do we switch? I got fire arrow, hunter arrow. How do we spear? Maybe I don't have my spear yet. Okay, well, I guess let's go exploring for the time being.
This morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Okay. They don't know how many resources I'm supposed to... R1, R2. Oh, yep. So we've got a light attack and a heavy attack.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Okay, so just X to climb. Handy.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay, so we have new errand, Oddgrada. I wonder if there's falling damage in this game. I assume there is. How do we get back up to our house? How do we get... Alright, screw it. Duh.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
Okay, let's press square to open up the map. Alright, so we've got a bunch of things to do. We've got a bunch of fires all over the place. We've got Mother's Heart. I assume we can't go in there. We've got fires. Strider spot, hunt for blazing shards. Main Mother's Embrace gate, Northern gate. Talk to Karst for the tripcaster, that stuff. Hello, dungeon? Runes, interesting. Mother's Watch, a lot of other stuff. I'm digging this map. Looks nice. I wonder if it, follows the time of day. Probably not. Okay, lots of fall damage. Ugh. I love it when games don't have fall damage, so I can do crazy tricks, like flinging myself off a mountain and saying, yeah, this works.
The embrace.
Oh!
My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
So, interesting point. Campfires are fast travel locations. That's actually really cool. I'm super down for having, like, fast travel as a thing. Especially if it's super plentiful.
Heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Oh, interesting. We have translations. I'm not a big fan of their font, though. It's okay. I guess it's a bit close to, what is it, Arial? I think it's Arial. Alright. Oh, let's just head this direction. I'm digging the map markers. The UI is maybe a little bit much, though. Let's do settings for a second. HUD. Let's do dynamic. There we go. Oh, that is so much nicer looking. Okay, so now we still have HUD of, like, where to go and what to do, but it's not nearly as cumbersome as it once was. Oh. Yeah, maybe lure would have been a good idea. Wait for the other one to turn around. Or not. Have I been spotted, or is it just realized there's been a killing? Well, let's wait a hot second, wait for it to get around. Okay, there we go. Silent Strike. Pretty down with Silent Strike so far. We'll have to get the lure call, though. Being able to, like, lure things in and grab and whatever, that's great. Okay, it'll turn red when I'm spotted. Awesome. Okay. Well, we've got a moment, so I can run over and start grabbing these things. Let's see. Now, are those guys considered small?
I'll tuck that away.
Or are they not? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Alright, let's check the map for a second. Let's see. There's actually a bonfire over near where these guys are. Because what I'll probably do is cross and try and take one down stealthy, maybe? I don't know. Looks like leveling isn't going to be too bad, especially if I spend a significant amount of time. What's this? I don't know what this is. Especially if I spend...
Rom! It's your sister, Alara!
Oh, medicine pouch is full. That's good to know. Got a piggy. Fortunately,
Are you out there?
I think the pig... I wonder if I can just catch the pig. Because I think it's already spotted me. Well, turns out I can just, get that. Okay, cool. So I can just, hunt for pigs along the way. I don't really know if there's too much of a benefit, but I assume there is one. Alright, so it looks like we got side quests that we need to worry about, too. I guess I'll check that out quick. Alright, so we got a side quest here.
Rom, please! It's Alara!
Or is it you? Wait, where is this? Okay, the side quest is up above. Like we originally saw before I got distracted by Piggy. Okay, can I just climb this? Yep. Okay, cool. This does the easy Uncharted climbing. Mostly easy Uncharted climbing. I'm very confused as to... Okay, there we go. I was very confused. We weren't going up no matter what, and I couldn't figure out why.
Please, Brom. Come find me.
Okay, so where is this? Oh, there she is.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I really dig how they had her chin dimple while she was speaking. Like, that was actually really well done. Let's see. So we want to just drop down. Yeah, so I'll have to keep an eye out for a couple... Whoops. We got something over here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for some more pigs, because I think we're supposed to find some. Anyway, what kind of critter are we looking at up and over here? I don't think I've seen one of these before. What are you? It's a scrapper.
Deal with them quickly.
Okay, well... Oh, God, they have guns. Oh, come on. Turns out if you're in... Well, that sucks. Okay, turns out if you're in, Yeah, roll. He has a lot of health. I'm aware that we screwed that up. Turns out if you're in scan mode... what was that? Okay. If you're in scan mode, you will, Can I kill it? I did, in fact, kill it. Alright, let's just kill whatever wildlife we can. Looks like they'll give the same amount of meat. So these are scrapper sites. If you're in scan mode, R1 doesn't do anything. You don't fight back. You have to be out of scan mode, otherwise you can't do anything. That yellow on their tail is a power gun. Oh, good to know. Okay, so we've got several scrappers in the area. Yeah, so we were trying to highlight track them. Well, this time around, I don't think I'm gonna try and fight them until later. I thought it was just one guy. Let's see. If I kill it, I can get a gun from a trader. Okay, cool. Let's see. So we got quests over there. We've got the town, but I can't do that. Looks like we've got a lot of scrapper sites up here. Yeah, I'm down for... Oh, hi. What's this? Oh, rock. Inventory full. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for killing them, but I think I'm gonna wait until I can get lure. And we're gonna try and lure them in, sneak attack them, and smack them around a little bit. I mean, we almost killed that one. It's just... I was in, I screwed up and I was in scan mode. I wish scan mode was, something a little bit, harder to access. Because I have a bad tendency. I have a really bad tendency of... I don't know what happens if he spots me. I have a really bad tendency of pressing buttons. Oh. Oh, we went too far. Okay, pressing right stick in when I'm trying to aim sometime. And it's a wee bit on the inconvenient side. Alright, so... Okay, so... We've lured... Well, he knows about me. But he hasn't been lured in. Where's the other one? There's one. There's the other. Okay. So he's still looking kinda. So is he. It'd be nice if we had, like, stealth takedown and stuff. Alright, so there's one, there's two.
Have you giving away the hunt?
Okay. Yeah, the other thing we can always do is just farm these guys. Ooh. Got a damage coil. Okay, so we can get random, random stuff. Well, that's kind of nice. Okay. Go to crafting, modify your weapons. Okay, so 6% damage. That's not really good. But I guess it's better than nothing. Let's see if I can...
Please, I need your help.
Yeah, we have another side quest here. Yeah, I can see why lure would be super important. Dude, I'm hunting. Oh. He's like right there.
Would you not help me? I'm injured. I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's Cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Okay. Oh, come on! Picking that side quest up chased them all away. Yeah, they're all gone. Yep, they're all gone. Poopy. Well, whatever, we needed this side quest, or we need to get the side quest anyway. His facial hair looks terrible. His facial hair still looks better than most other games' facial hair. Alright, so, yeah, that hunt's a bust. I'll have to do it again. Or, not again, but I'll have to come through in a bit. I'm just gonna keep running around. I wasn't really paying attention to where I'm supposed to go for a number of these. And I probably should. Okay. So we've got... We got some watchers around. There's not many of them. Let's see if I can just get in here and stealth strike one of them. The answer is yes. I can in fact silent strike a lot of them.
Finish you in one.
I'm getting really bad deja vu somehow. Holy shit. Like, really bad deja vu. Let's go into scan mode. So we've got a, we've got a watcher. There we go. Okay, that was really confusing. It's like it gave me the prompt and then it took it away really quick. Okay. So, turns out I can silent strike the cattle. Okay. What was that? What? Okay. Oh, hi. That was different. I have homing shot, apparently. Okay, so I killed the watchers. Unfortunately, it chased away all the other ones. But that's okay. I've already gotten a couple. Okay. Yeah, I keep pressing... One of the reasons why I keep going into scan mode, actually... no, it looks like they're still over there. One of the reasons why I keep going into scan mode, because that's something that I frequently run into issues with. I haven't been spotted yet. Oh, but they're prepped to stampede. Okay. And they've stopped giving a shit. Okay, that's good. Is because I'm so used to pressing in the right stick to lock onto enemies. Well, this is kind of hilarious, honestly.
Lights out.
Oh. Whee! When in doubt, where's the other one? Oh, the other one just left. Alright. Well, that worked out great. Yeah, we need lure. Absolutely. But at the same time, that was incredibly effective. I was expecting that to be a little bit tougher, and then it's just like, nope. Oh man, that was awesome. They did actually just straight up move location too. Alright, so let's make some fire arrows. Alright, I got 20. I got plenty of the other ones. Where'd the last... There he is. So he just ran away. Also pig. Oh wait, no, that's just a pig. There we go. Was a pig. Now he's dead. And we got tons of meat. I don't know how much meat we're supposed to have for what's-her-face. I don't know where the other characters are supposed to be either. Let's see. Oh. Find Arana. Okay, let's see. Is that... Are we going the right way? I think that's the one. Yeah. Okay, so let's go find Arana and see if we can take down a scrapper too. No, those are watchers. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it wants me to cross the river. Okay.
That must be Arana.
I'm
Sounds
stuck
like
up
she's in
here.
trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Let's take a look. It looks like it's nothing but watchers, for the most part. Which kind of works. Wish that went a little bit faster. Okay. So I leveled up. Max health plus 10, and we get a skill point. Okay, so we've got a watcher coming through there. Alright, well let's learn lure. Okay, so how do we do it? Use it from the school.
Is someone there?
Okay. This could work out incredibly well. Yeah, people were not wrong when,
Get rid of them, please.
people were not wrong when they said, lure is maybe a little bit on the broken side. Holy crap, this is going to be useful.
Take those watchers down.
Boop. Well, we've killed all the watchers. We still don't know where the one guy is, but yeah, so this way we can just pretty much lure in anybody we ever want.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
So we get some stealth weave, and... Let's see. She looks smaller than me.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
The lip sync feels a little bit artificial. I don't really mind it too much, but it does look kind of artificial. Oh. Turkey! Turkey, 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 dead turkey! Oh, turkey bone is a resource. Hey! Okay, so where are we going? Oh, geez. It's a fair bit away. Let's pick out the Strider site for a second. Where's the... Oh, this is the... Oh, wait, no, that's Odd Grata. Alright. Do we even care about that Strider site that much? Wait, it's like over here. Oh, it's because it wants me to take the woods. But if I take a side path, we might be able to get murdered on. Man, this might be the most broken nonsense ever. Yeah, imagine lure plus a full stealth suite. Exactly. Come on, dude. A little bit faster. Alright, I guess not. I'm going to be the Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker Supreme. Nobody will see or hear me coming. Except for that turkey. That turkey is a little bit more... That turkey's a little bit more effective than I thought it was going to be at finding me. Okay, so we still got a fair bit left. I don't know how many resources I can have rolling on me at a time. So it doesn't look like I can lure the cows over as well. Do we have a better patch of grass? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I want to take out the watchers first. There we go. Yeah, I really dig the lure mechanic. More, what am I thinking? I guess really just more, stealth action games need, like, a proper way of, like, luring enemies in. Like, I don't know how many of you guys, saw my playthrough of Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, but that game had amazing enemy luring and control. And this one does too. Like, I don't feel particularly punished for running around and doing stuff here. So they noticed the corpse, but that's not a big deal. I'm just gonna hunt guys for a little while. Is he gonna come? Oh shit, I can even lure in the cows. Awesome. Boop. Alright, the other ones are starting to boogie off. There another one? Oh, there is another one right there. Okay, let's see if I can get him to come to me. Yep. Probably make sure I'm pretty deep in the grass, though. For robots, they're super blind. Also, these are really cool looking robots. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest. Oh, interesting. So you get, I got a Strider heart from that. Which I guess will be used for something at some point. Okay, but, like, I really dig this. This is a really pretty game. They've got a wonderful environment to work with. And they've got an absolutely, like, brilliant gameplay so far. Obviously, I'm kind of pushing plot off for a little while I get used to the game. Just because, you know, practice is important. Learning how to stealth kill everything like crazy.
Mother's cradle.
Okay. So, oh, that's cool. So there's a tracking system. I don't need to see the I don't need to see the... Gonna pull this open for a second. So we've got turkeys and pigs and shit, but I don't care about that too much. Goose!
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Or not. Okay. I screwed up the goose.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
So it's that. Nothing particularly useful over there. Let's see. We got a couple of watchers on one side versus the other. Let's see. Do we have tracks somewhere? Yep, there we are. I dig this. I don't know how often I'm going to use it apart from side quests, I guess. But that's fine. Okay. Being a little bit careful, because last time we fought one of these suckers, it killed me. Oh, campfire discovered. Where? Oh, it's up ahead. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Okay. So here's the question. If I die, it doesn't reset my progress, because I didn't have to pick the quest back up. So this is just a checkpoint system and a save in case we quit, maybe? I don't entirely know how it works, but it's one of those where I'm always... Oh yeah, there he is. I'm always super afraid of, like, losing progress here.
There. Time to get that spear.
Okay, so he's gone up here. Fox snack! Fox snack! There we go. So apparently light attacks don't home you in. Pfft, what is that model doing? Let's see. So light attacks, you can't home in with light attacks. What? But you can home in with heavy attacks. I'll keep that in mind. I guess it makes sense. Now I'm very confused right now. So it's on the other side of this, but I can't climb it for some reason. Oh, pfft, there's a ladder. I just can't tell because I'm not looking up. Oh, that's, more than a couple of these suckers. Alright. Looks like they're, pretty vulnerable to stealth attacks, though. Okay. Didn't realize there was a second watcher there. Oh, I think we're fine. Haven't been detected yet. And good to go. Okay. Just be a little bit careful, because scrappers will murder the shit out of my face. I don't want to search anything yet, because currently I got murder on the mind. Is this the last one? I actually have no idea where the last scrapper that we're looking for is. But it don't matter. Stab it in the booty. Win. I'm betting there's still one more, but it could be wrong. So I got a scrapper heart. And interesting that the scrapper was scrapping a watcher while being guarded by watchers. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to question it.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Yeah, so there's just a straight-up day-night cycle in this game. That's good. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we can craft a lot of these things into. I haven't really bothered to look yet, just because I haven't really cared. It's kind of one of those where it's like, we'll figure it out eventually. But right now, I don't know. Ooh. Kind of pretty, kind of blinding. Whee! Yeah, the movement feels really good in this game. What's this? Oh, this is just more Ridgewood. Okay, so we've got that quest done. I guess we might as well, that's Karst. We want to do that in a bit. Okay, return to Thok. Is there... How do we fast travel? Oh, you need a travel pack to fast travel. What? Whatever. It's not actually that far away. This map looks huge, but it's actually surprisingly small comparatively. Ooh, this looks nice. I was afraid that nighttime was going to be a little bit on the ugly, hard to look at kind of side of things. It's actually not so bad.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Oh, I guess we might as well talk to this guy.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Okay, so I can buy Tripcaster. This weapon creates traps, which detonate when the tripwire connecting the two anchor points is broken. Best used across enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces, can be modified. Alright, and just one scrapper lens. Okay, so a sling. Uncommon, slow-firing sling lobs elemental bombs with large area of effect. Best used to inflict elemental states on targets, making them vulnerable. Okay, rope caster. Tie down machines and immobilize them. Larger targets require more rope, and attacking a tied machine will reduce the immobilization time. Can be modified. Warbow. Low damage weapon fires elemental payloads. Best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing valuable combat advantage. Can be modified. Sharpshot bow. Slow firing, highly accurate bow is best used for long-range combat when the target precision is critical. Can be modified. So... okay, and then a Karja sling, which is a little bit beyond what I can get right now. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. So it's effectively just sling plus plus. So it looks like there's a crap ton of stuff. Create job. Get the resources for it. Okay, resources. Wire sparker, blaze, wood bundle. Oh, geez, a 200 pack of Ridgewood. Not gonna do that. Traps, potions, ammo. So for 5 scrap, I can get ammo, traps. Wow, this is actually fairly impressive. Okay, free sample box. This box must be open to reveal its contents. Free sample is free of charge. Okay. Bannock culling bow box. Karja Storm Ranger outfit. Mighty bow. Trader. Nora machine trapper box. Bannock trailblazer. Nora keeper box. So this is what I get, I think, for pre-ordering my crazy stuff. So we have all these boxes now. Okay.
You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Okay, before we go, don't care about tutorials. Got a couple of things. Sides. So we got Inner Mother Footsteps. Forgotten, I'll do that in a second. Errands, Odd Grata. Alright, first and foremost, we want to do inventory. Treasure boxes. Alright, so we get chill water, a fast travel pack, and shock trap. Resources. So this is 18 out of 20. Huh. Okay, so we get culling bow, Storm Ranger outfit, mighty bow, trader box, random junk, more random junk. Okay. I don't know how many of these are going to be any good. We should probably look into crafting for a second. Modify weapons. So how do we know? Handling, value. How do we know how much damage they do? So it looks like 16 damage, 25 armor break-ish? So the Bannock Culling Bow, tear capability, removal of machine armor and components. Okay. And then the Mighty Bow, which does more damage but doesn't take off as much armor. Okay, how do we equip them? Maybe it's under, is it under inventory? Weapons. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna take, let's unequip that bow. I'll keep the tripcaster. Let's, I guess let's, equip both the culling bow and the other bow. It's not like they matter too much. But yeah, we don't need the Karja hunting bow if we've got these two, because they're definitively better. Unfortunately, they kind of blend in together. Okay, outfits. What do we got? The Storm Ranger. Heirloom armor of a Karja, noble warrior, layered metal, can turn both blades and arrows. Okay, so that's our basic outcast garb. This gives us... Okay, so 10 melee and 10 ranged. And then this looks ridiculous. Trailblazer. Which gives me all-around element and some more mod slots. Let's go with this one. And let's go... what can we do? Mods. So these are things... oh, I can drop them. Resources, treasure boxes. I guess let's look into crafting for a moment. Sorry this is slow. I'm just trying to figure out what the plan is. So extra fire damage. Which one's the better fire bow? So this one does... So one does more damage. I'm leaning Mighty Bow. Okay, and I don't... Yeah, so we don't have anything else that can be put there. Crafting, modify outfits, pre-order bonuses. Ain't they nice? And a stealth bonus. I think I can clear it out at some point, too. Yeah, so I'd lose my other one, that's fine. Traps and potions, what can we make? Shock trap, can't make it. Need metal vessels. Thought I had a bunch of those. Guess not. Oh, carry capacity. Oh. Resources satchel. Well, we might as well get the resource satchel. Mod satchel. So I can just make these. Well, that's nice. Don't care too much about potions. So, bow quiver, arrow, weapon satchel. I mean, I've got a fair amount of all of these things, so we can kind of just keep doing whatever we want. Need more metal vessels for that. Traps pouch, but don't care too much about that. Running out of metal shards, but I think we'll have plenty by the time we're done with this game. Okay, and what about ammo? Hunter... Okay, so these are just ammo packs that I can already do. And travel. So this is fast travel packs. They're fairly cheap. So we're gonna need to go kill a bunch of stuff, but now I can start fast traveling at least a little bit. Okay, anything else I want to do? I guess the last thing would be healing potions. Yeah, so we need more meat. Well, that's fun. Oh, I look different now. I wonder if this applies to cutscenes. Well, I'm down with it.